everybody, I'm Tom Vasel, and welcome to the best sellers of September 2021. Now, if you've never seen these before, I do this once a month talking about the best sellers from last month, and I'm using the data from an amazing web store, Game Nerds. Game Nerds has a great selection, great prices. They are one data point, but it's a good data point, and I just find it interesting as we talk about the different games that are popular and sell. So we're going to take a look here at the top 10 selling games, and this is by quantity, the number of games that were sold. So first of all, coming up from number 13 in August, moving up to 10, is Red Cathedral. This game from Devere is certainly getting more popularity. In fact, they just announced the expansion for it, so I really see this one doing well. It's kind of funny because this game's in a small box, but it's one that people like, and I suspect, as we're coming up on the next Dice Tower Retreat, that it's going to be a game that's played a lot there. Number 9 is Cascadia. So Cascadia, new to the list, but I mean it's been released. So it's a new release that's coming out. I know it was initially, I think it was a Target exclusive for a while. Either way, I know this one's getting a lot of buzz. A simple game about building a little grid in front of you for different wildlife animals. Lots of fun. Number 8 is a pre-order, and this is Unfathomable. Now this game has been released, was sold out I think in some places, but it's coming out I think now, actually. This is basically Battlestar Galactica redone with a Cthulhu theme on board. Number 7, up from number 8 last week. In fact, this has been on the list now for 5 months in a row. And this is the Dinosaur World Kickstarter. Oh, it's right here. This thing. But the Kickstarter bundle, people are really wanting this Dinosaur World game. And I think I enjoyed it. I hope you do too. Number 6, also from Pandasars. I got 2 games on the list this week, and this is The Loop. The Loop, which is a cooperative time travel game of sorts, where you kind of reset a loop and you can go back and take actions over again. It's a little hard to explain, but you can see a review of it on our channel. Number 5, which was number 6 last month, and that's Root. This game still is super popular. So I don't know where Oath will end up, the newest game from Weeder Games, because it's a lot of work to get into that one. But Root is destined to be one of the classics that people will still talk about Root in 20 years. Number 4 is Parks. This was just restocked in August. It was number 8, moved up to number 4. Parks is just one of those ultimate welcoming games. If you have someone new to the hobby, Parks is great to teach them and get them in with. Great theme. Number 3, no surprise here, is Wingspan. It was number 2 last month, so it just dropped a little bit. Wingspan still selling well. It's good to be Stegmaier Games and Elizabeth Hargrave. Number 2, The Lost Ruins of ARNAK. So this was number 5 last month. So this one has moved up, and again, this is very popular. And with the expansion right around the corner, I know people are very happy about it. And number 1, which is still a pre-order, but it should be coming out soon. It was number 3 last month, is The Crew Mission Deep Sea. I love The Crew. I like this new version of The Crew. I know people are going to be really excited about this, so keep an eye out for it when it comes out. But I wonder where it will be next month. When we look at revenue, if we just take the amount of dollars sold, there's a few interesting changes there. Some of the stuff moves around, but on number 4 for revenue is Clash of Cultures. This is the new updated version from WizKids. Unfathomable is still high on the list. The Descent and Gloomhaven both make the list, and coming in at number 10 is the Catan 3D version, which I'm assuming has to sell quite a few fewer copies to make the list at all. All right, so let's take a look now at the top 5 expansions. So number 5, and I've always noticed there's way more expansions pre-order because people know they like the base game. So number 5 is the pre-order for Marvel Champions, the Mad Titan Shadow, of course, Thanos and Marvel Champions. Number 4 is Cold Waters expansion for Aquatica. Aquatica is great. This adds some more stuff, another player. I like this expansion a lot. Number 3, another pre-order. I'm really excited about this one. Dune Imperium Rise of Ix. Dune Imperium, people love it. It's constantly played. My gaming group plays it almost every week. Someone's playing it. So everyone's excited about this expansion. Number 2, we just talked about Wingspan. Wingspan Oceania, still very, very high on the list. That one was not on the list last. It moved up again. And then number 1, another pre-order, Lost Ruins of ARNAK Expedition leaders. People really, really like these Lost Runes of ARNAK. So when you look at the value, the revenue amounts, Twilight Imperium Prophecy always shoots into the top 5 there, but otherwise it's pretty close to the same. Although Scythe, the Rise of Fenris, also very popular in that regard. Anyhow, I hope this stuff helps you all. Check out Game Nerds. Like I said, you want some good games, they have a daily deal every day. Worth checking out. Until next time, I'm Tom Vasel, and you've been watching the best sellers of the month on the Dice Tower.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da.